damn good coffee. And hot.
Yo. Hey, thank you so much for the Coffee Lover membership. Let's go, what a start. Hello, yo. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Appreciate it a lot, cheers. Cheers. Ooh. Some coffee for the coffee lover. Here we go. It's hot. It's burning hot, so let's wait for a while. Don't forget about Cloud so his wave 799,500. That is true. That is true. It's running right next to me. I predict the next video about Cloud so will probably be around 900,000 wave-ish or something. 20 million already? Yes, sir. Hey, people. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Calypso, Yo, how you doing? Oh, so many of you. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Smiley. Hey, Fox. Hey, Darko. Hey, Gio. Hey, Saima. Hey, Noob at Styling. Hello, welcome. Hey, Nightic, Ash, Gian, Etrium. Yo. So many. I can't keep up. Hey, Jiju. Yo. Jiju. How you doing? Hey, Kenchi. Hey, Hugh. When you upload a new video, I did record the next video, but I still need to edit it out before I can release it. So, first of all, we'll do some bone farming today, some crafting as well. We have, 120 whites, so we'll just be spending those for the 12 easier staff. Let's do a couple of bone dragon warm-ups. I haven't been farming for like the past week and a half. So it's good to be back to the grind. How are you guys doing? How has your past 2 weeks or so been? Hey, Big Ben. Yo. What app do you use for edit? I use an app called DaVinci Resolve. I'm gonna write it down in the chat. It's a free to use. It has a paid version as well, like a pretty expensive version, but I use the free version, which has probably 16,000 features that I even don't know how to use yet. It is high quality program. How are you guys doing? Welcome. For the people watching, let's go. Feels great. No, I did not pay. I'm using the free version. And it has way more functions that I even need right now. Way more. So everything I have done is done with the free one. I'm about to quit this game. It's gonna be the last stream I watch. Ooh, let's... yikes. Sorry to hear that. Let's try to make that a memorable stream then. And maybe you will be back once the update drops eventually. Someone asked if I'm excited about the update. I am excited. I just wish we would get the beta already, you know? So that we could actually start planning the changes in the update, start testing things and whatnot. It would be awesome. So let's hope it happens. I thought it would happen in June. Well, June just started, so we have time. Let's just hope that happens. Yeah, there's another type of goblin. If that goblin is a fire unit, it could be something else. It could not. It could be a poison unit, or it could be something else. We don't know that yet. The archer does look like a fire hero, though. That's pretty much confirmed. When will the new update come out? We don't have a date yet. The developer just released the images of the new upcoming 2 heroes, and that's it. But let's hope we get announcement of the beta soon. Let's just hope. That's all we can really do. We just can't hope. Can you play other games also? Yes, I try to implement that in the future. It's been tough lately, but yeah, I'll try to do that. I've done some in the past, and I'll try to do some more in the near future as well. How rare is getting a DCDIQ? I forgot the odds. It's really rare. It also depends if it's an accessory or staff or any. But yeah, it's really rare. Poison Area Goblin? It could be. It could be. And if it is, then we finally get a Poison Hammer user. Which would be nice, I guess. Is physical build sensible for starting? If you go for Town Archers, then yes. If you go for Town Archers and you just add basically Bowmaster in the build, then it's going to be reasonable. Otherwise, it's going to be, well, you can basically start with any build and you can run the early game without much of any issues. But if you want to think a little bit ahead in your near future, then you probably want to do something else. But if you go with just Town Archers and just Bowmaster in there, preferably just Town Archers in that case, but yeah, then it should be nice. No, we don't have any news or dates except the 2 new heroes that are gonna be coming. Nothing else. Is this the first e-drop of the day, or did I match something already? It's a terrible item. Okay, we have 2 tasks for the start. We have to spend EXP. I'm almost at max. Is it fine? Can we spend EXP, or do we want to wait on the 100 trillion? What do you think? Yeah, you get to decide. And we have to spend the white crystals for crafting. Yes? Okay. How long have you played this game? Well, since I came back from my break, I've been playing it for a bit over 3 years now. I came back in 2023 February. And before that I had like a 5 years break, and I played like a year and a half before that. So, quick math, 4 and something. Saima, we don't have a date yet. We don't know when the new update is coming. We just hope it's gonna be soon. Do you buy 3x game speed for 30 days? Yes. That is the only thing I'm buying for this account. 30 days, 3x game speed. So yeah, gives me faster farming, faster waving. It's just a convenient thing to have at this point. But let's start with this. Make another sword on how you use the 4x. I'll keep it in mind. It won't take too long to get me back to max again. But let's see. I should have the wheel somewhere in here. Let's go. What are you predicting? No, no HP. No. I don't want to ruin this. The HP is perfect. The HP level is perfect. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, let's do it. Wait. Did I promise to let you guys decide next time? I forgot. It's been so long. I did? Okay. Let's make a quick poll. Let's screw the wheel. Screw the wheel. We have to leave one out because the YouTube poll only lets me do 4 options. Let me write these. What am I leaving out? Leave out gold? Okay. Whoa, let's go. Haha, let's go. Thank you so much, Ichi. Thank you. You scared me. Cheers, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Wow. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick poll. So let's give you a couple of minutes to vote, and then we'll spend it on what you want. That's a bit loud, but I think it's deserved. Wow. I left gold out. I hope that's fine. Because if you want me to ruin the whole HP, then I will do it. I would rather not, but I will do it. GG, thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day, dude. Cheers, what a start today. What a start. It's also slowly starting to be warmer outside and inside, so coffee makes me sweat. That's nice, I guess. Huh? Smiley, you will get a DCD flat on your next farming session, provided you farm for at least 1 hour and 13 minutes. Trust me. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 1 more second. I'm gonna do 5 bone dragons. So if you haven't voted yet, now is your time. 5 bone dragons, and then we will be spending the EXP. 1. 2. 3. There's still time, there's still time. There's still time. If you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. It should be live. What is winning? Archer damage? Thank you, Jitsu. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. If you have any further questions, feel free to drop a message. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Where is 3? There we go. What is the vote looking for? Archer damage winning by so much. Okay, you guys don't want me to waste my... Wow, what is this? You're actually thinking my best in here? My best interested to boost my town archers even more? Damn. You are awesome. You are awesome. Okay, I'm gonna be ending the poll. And the winner will be archer damage. So yeah, let's spend everything on archer damage as the 46% of you wanted. So here we go. We are now at 7,013. No ruining the HP. Well, maybe the next wheel might ruin it anyway. We get like 300 levels, a bit more. Yeah, 400 levels. Again, I'm terrible with this. Yeah, 440-ish levels. Nice. So that's like 200 damage base attack for my town archers, which is, well, when you put it into this, it's not that much, but okay. 0.003, pretty much like that. I have learned. Look at my levels. None of them are ruined. I have learned. I have become better. I have become better. Yeah, we just started. Welcome, Noah. Welcome. How are you doing? And everyone else as well. Okay, let's... it's Rim, are you here? You wanted to... race, right? Oh yeah, I should probably craft first, so we can gather some more crystals. Still Roma, it keeps coming back to haunt me, yes. Let's just say that. Let's just go with that. Okay. I'm running dangerously low on oranges, so we'll be just spending the white crystals today. So we'll just, again, of course, be making just weapons, because the staff is the #1 goal. The only goal we have. I would love to get it before the update, so that I would fully concentrate on the actual update once we get it. Because otherwise it's just going to be haunting me back in my mind constantly. Let's do this. So we get like 12 items. First one, not something I need to keep. Spend you gold? We can, potentially. Damage, gold damage, flying damage is not great combo for a bow. Stun lightning, +1 summon unit. We don't know, by the way, if the goblin hero is a like solo hero, the new hero, or could be a summoner. We don't have a hammer summoner, like a proper hammer summoner. That would require some summon revamps as well, some adjustment for the summon units, but hey, it's possible. Probably it isn't, but yeah. I think Goblin is a helper unit. It could be like a support unit in a way. There's a max rolls in there, but that's unfortunately otherwise completely useless item. Hammer DC, I have one. And thank you very much. I'm fine with just having one if possible. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's the first Mimic. What a nice, pleasant surprise. Did I miss something? I accidentally made my town masters level 10,001, so then I just made it 11111. That's nice. Okay, there we go. That's the first Mimic. Okay, that's almost max roll DCD bow with a bad E-line. I'm just thinking if my current elbow on my units is worse than this one, because it's basically a maxed one. Do I need this for hell mode? I'll keep it for potential use case. The E-line was bad, but the double cooldown with almost max rolls is something that you might need for Hunter or Dark Skeleton for hell mode build. So yeah, I probably won't need it, but let's keep it just in case. I probably have done the same procedure like 3 times already, so I probably have those saved up. But I never remember. I have so many items saved up. That's a bad one. Might be good on a new Archer hero. That's actually not a bad call. We don't know what kind of units he will be. That's a good point. That's a good point. Ooh, my! I wish it had a decent E-line instead of perfect gold. Double crit and well, flying damage. I mean, technically it could be used in hell mode as well, but it's not a bad bow. I just won't be keeping this. Gambling needs skill. Depends. Yeah, I would keep this if I was in the earlier game. The rolls are really bad, but yeah, otherwise. This one, on the other hand, if this is the first E item you ever craft, instantly destroy it. There's no world where you need that bow. Knockback cooldown slow defense skill. I mean, I could use it on Mechram, but I have a CDE item, so defense kinda? No. I don't have the... Oh. Why is it gotta be another Mimic? It was a decent item. The problem is I have like 4 or 5 slots in my bag, and I need to go through my items and destroy something, and that's yeah. Okay, out of 12 items, we got 2 Mimics. This is, well, it's a damage reduction sword, so it would fit on Paladins or Angels potentially. Just the E-line is so ugly that we won't be keeping it. There we go. That's 12 items. Nothing really great gotten, except one freaking bow, which I probably won't be using. But yeah, that's the name of the game at this point. I have so many items already. Sell it. We should have sold that, but on the other hand, 3 dust is really valuable when we consider crafting more items. We can probably craft a couple of more items today, but once we just get a couple of orange crystals. Yeah, back to slaughtering the Bone Dragon. So, shall we do a race? Hey, Kyogre. Hello, Kyogre. How do you pronounce that? I've never thought about that before. Because I always pronounce it in a Finnish way. I would love to say you missed the DCD IQ. You did not. Fire and Lightning Hammer, no thank you. It was the second drop of the day, though. So, shall we do a race? And if we do, what will be the rules? 4 E's, 5 L's. Welcome alone, you are not late. We are just getting started. Okay, let's... Okay. I will pin... If I could write. Okay, so let's just do this. It's 4 E items or 5 L items. Anyone who wants to join a friendly competition of dragon grinding, you're free to join by either farming the bone dragon or the legendary dragon. And whenever you get the drop, you just write how many drops you have in the chat. And the first one to get 5 E's or 4 E's or 5 L's wins. Who's gonna be in? Hey Eric. Finally, it took a while, but I did a couple, right? I did a couple like on my main and then on the alt account. I hope there's anything that you find useful in there, maybe, possibly. Okay. Well, any dragons, but you need, if I recall, Kyogre is called Kyogre. 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 Okay. I will forget that for the next time. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Very nice. Oh, glad to hear that. Sorry it took so long. Sorry it took so long. You asked like 15 trillion times already. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you again, Yusuf. Thank you. Cheers. My coffee is kind of finished, but thank you. I appreciate that. Also distracting me from this race. Oh shit. What's time? In my country? Or what are you asking? It's like 3:30 p.m. Viewers been kind. You've been amazing. More than amazing. Superb. 90. Unfortunately, in YouTube, you can not give like specific memberships.
Damn good coffee. And hot.
Let's go. Just keep on coming. Thank you. I appreciate that again, Jiju. Thank you so much. Holy moly. And thank you for the sub, Devil. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. Wow, what a day. What a day. So yeah, I was saying for now, for example, Drumstick Guy got it from Jiju. Thank you. Oh, sorry to hear that, Yusuf. Sorry to hear that. I hope everything will be fine. Thank you for stopping by and appreciate the donation. And I hope to see you soon. Stay safe. Stay safe, my friends. Stay safe. But yeah, when you gift something in YouTube, it just automatically like just goes randomly, which is weird. It's really weird. Like in Twitch, you can give someone a membership, right? Like a sub. But in YouTube, you can't. See you. The cleanest stream I've ever watched? By what metric? I appreciate that though, thank you. Can you show me the damage? Yes. Here you go. How is the race going, by the way? Am I missing something? No one has gotten any drops yet, right? So if you get the drops, that post number you get in the chat. About Cloud Nacho, would you switch to another build or stay? I will... Well, my plan for now at least is to keep on going with the build and then incorporate Succubus in the build. So turn it into a lightning poison build soon. And then I will probably switch Thor to Sarah as well at some point. But I will start with Succubus. I'm not there just yet, so currently I need to work on my P1 heroes, so the level 10,000 heroes first for Cloud Nacho, which I hope to be done with, well, by the time I reach million waves, for sure. So then I can start thinking about starting to use Succubus properly, because I need like 20 skill points more. Oh, why is a Mimic? Why is it a Mimic? So many Mimics today. That's first for me though. And 90 costs 1 as well, let's go. The curse of the Mimic is alive today. Yeah, you get 1 isle item, let's go. You only need 4 more, let's go. Log in. That was unfortunate first item for this race, but... let's hope the next one is better. Also, yeah, maybe we could get some sort of a Mimic balance update as well. That would actually be useful, and like, I would finally stop hating the Mimic. It would be nice, but we'll see. Then I will probably regret destroying every single Mimic chance item I have. But it's the risk I'm willing to take. Yuza, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Have you received any gifts today? Congratulations. Christoph, see you. Thank you for joining in. If I don't get my... Ooh, let's go. That's the second one for me. Let's update the numbers. It's a bad staff, though. If I don't get my DCD flat staff, I'll just wait till I can farm bone. Fair enough. Fair enough. My latest gold farm build can be seen in my 20 million waves video. See you, Christoph. See you. Take care. So the second most recent video on my channel is my current build, my current bay build. I want to quit Crowcastle, but it's just so addicting. Yeah, I don't think there's any quitting this game. It's just you take a break. It can be a long or short break, but there's no quitting. We end up coming back. At what wave do I stop leveling my Town Archer? Never. Never. Currently, right now, unless something fundamental changes in the next update, Town Archers are probably the best unit in the game. And they just get better once you get closer to the later game and end game. So yeah, the tables have turned from a couple of years ago. If you can't win, then you'll never be done with it, or you'll lose, and nobody wants to lose. That's a good point. Huge achievement for non-metal lovers. Yeah, it has shifted so much. Like if you were playing back in the physical summon era, it has changed a lot, and I think to the better, actually. Ooh, that is the third drop for me. I think I might have a chance of winning my own race. Double MP cost summoned unit item, though. That's very unfortunate one. Like, late game has, like, well, the only, I wouldn't say bad thing, but a little bit like slightly unfortunate thing is that town arts are so great that if you choose to not play with them right now, you are kind of nerfing yourself. It can be done, and there's builds that can run the highest level Devil Horn without town archers, but I don't think they can be as effective as town archer builds, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's an option, so that's always a nice thing to have. So late game has a lot of options that you can run, which is nice. The problem is that getting to late game takes you a couple of years, probably. So that's also one of the negative points about that, but yeah. Hey Perseus, welcome. You're not late. You are not late. You're just in time. How you doing? Explore by yourself is good. That is also great. Like, if you are starting the game for the first time, just take your time and do whatever you want and enjoy. You can always fix your build or go more towards a meta build later on if you need to. Yeah, I have a double MP cost CDE item on my, I think both on my military band male and female. Endgame never starts. Well, a couple of million waves is probably endgame. When you have just enough skill points that you can reach multiple trees, then you can start thinking about being in endgame, I guess. Mid-game would be somewhere around a million waves. But yeah, when you get to Devil Horn 4, then you're starting to be in late game, and when you get to Devil Horn 5, then you are in end game, because it's the highest level. If you can run it, then you are in the end game. And here we go. That's the fourth one for me. I don't think anyone got more, so congratulations to me, myself, and I. I won the first race. Let's go. What a horrible item. What a horrible item to finish this race with. Where is this one? There we go. How we do another one? Devil Horn 6 when I hope not in a long time. I hope we get something else instead than just another Devil Horn level. About 1/12th to mid-game? Hey, you're getting there. You're making progress. Hey, Animals Power, hello, welcome. Welcome back, Christoph. What's the best build for early and good for late game? For the early game, there's basically the two best options to start with: the Lightning and Down Archers or pure Down Archers. If you want to use the Lightning and Down Archers build, which my latest alt account is running as well, I will link you the playlist in the chat. It contains the build videos for that. They are also linked in the description as well. Being able to use the same treasure twice, use 2 times Devil Horn 5. I don't think we have phones that could handle that, to be honest. Too laggy game, too laggy game. Introduce a build. Why don't you make a video for the new build? Get up to the... What do you mean, HCMer? What do you mean by that? I have done multiple build videos, and I have done a new account going through the build from wave 1. They can all be found on my channel, by the way. So that's a NASA PC. Oh yeah, that's true. Sponsored by. Let's do another race. Let's do another race. I don't know who's gonna be in. Please tell me someone's gonna be in. In 3, 2, 1. Same rules. Let's farm the dragons. Let's farm the dragons. Well, to be honest, Smiley, I think it's like a reverse sponsoring. It's like me sponsoring them with this. Okay, yeah. 1. That is the 7th item of the day. It's an ugly piece of crap. No, nothing really important happened. Is Forge worth it? If I can only beat Red Dragon? Not yet. You can buy it soon. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about that yet. You can kill Red Dragon if you really want to. Personally, I would just wait until I can do Sin. But if you do, let's say you run Pure Town Archer from the beginning, then you can probably do Red Dragon as well to get some flat damage items for your Town Archers. But you can also get them from Sin with better rates as well, so. Hey! Devil Hunt 10 monsters would be 99% resistant. At that point, I think they would probably be like only bosses. Like every monster is turned into a boss. Does Succubus need Poison Tree to be viable on earlier and mid-game? Yes. Basically, any damage dealer you use, if you don't have the corresponding elemental skill tree for that hero, it's not gonna be great. So, she's no exception, and she excels even better as you get a bit later in the game, as you get lower cooldowns, and also you get, well, like great gear for her. But yeah, the skill tree is really essential. $17,000 waiver, they're getting 200,000 in Sin. I would call that, well, dedication. Let's just leave it with that. Good drop rate, crappy items. I wish it was the other way around. New but styling. It will be 40%, and you will see, well, the difference between 30 and 40% might not be that visible for you when you are, like, watching it, but as you wave for a longer period of time, you will notice the difference. You will get a lot more waves done. Within a season, for example, if you use them both compared to just using one of them. They do stack. They do stack. Hey Kata, yo, how you doing? Hey Luke, long time no see indeed, how you doing? Oh, I almost died. Good night, Christoph. See you next time. Good luck with the L item. Good luck it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. How do you even get this far? Well, yeah, basically every time I'm not farming or doing hell mode or doing colonies, the game is running on auto battle 24/7, day and night. Not for a decade, but this has taken me 3.5 years. It's probably a pretty close estimate. The actual number is a little bit bigger because I started playing this account initially when the game was like shortly after it was released, and there was nothing that would really boost the game speed a lot. There was no Devil Horn, no 3x game speed, no chrono, so yeah. It took a lot longer to get the 100,000 waves, for example. In my country, it's daytime. It's soon to be 4 PM. So I'm just gonna be doing this grinding today, and then I will make some dinner. What is even this item? Hey Ghost Minute, welcome. That is the second E item for me for this one, but It's the first IQ item of the day. It's the first item quality hammer. Hey Dylan, yeah, I was on a holiday trip, so I wasn't playing for last week, but I'm back now. Nothing more special than that. I run my account on both. Mainly when I wave, when I'm AFK waving, then I use my old phone, and when I'm farming, doing hell mode, streaming, recording videos, and so on, then I use PC usually. And for example, well, Cloud Not Show is farming in here, like waving in here right now on my other spare phone. Slowly creeping towards 800,000 waves. Darker, I don't know, and I don't wanna know. Is your current gold build good for early game, the 20 million waves build? No, I would not recommend that for early game, no. Thank you for the sub, welcome. Yeah, it's a late game build for a reason. There's early game builds linked in the description. There's also a gold build guide video linked in there, which I would recommend watching instead. Desired infinite coin ratio at 100,000 waves is as high as you can get, but I would try to get at least 5x. Well, whatever if you have 3x, if you have 4x, you will be completely fine at that stage. But if you can go 5x or higher at that point, it's fine. If you can get to 10x, then you are more than set. Warm damage dealer? Yeah. Not bad. It's like 3 damage. Hey Stephen. How are you doing? Have you ever tried eating Filipino food? I don't think so, unless I have done it without knowing. What kind of foods do you like? What would you consider the most iconic food in Philippines? Ben has 2 items. I have 2. Okay, this race is still going. Appreciate it, Stephen. Appreciate that a lot. Rain, that is, yeah, it's great progress. Oh, okay, there we go. 3rd item. It's not great, but it's 3rd item. I need 1 more. Adobo? What is that? Describe it to me in words. XP Dungeon, sure, I can do. Yeah, the spreadsheet is not working, but there was, there is like an alternative guide for that. It's actually a Discord server instead of a spreadsheet right now. You can find the link to that server through my server. So if you join my Discord server, which is linked in the description, and you check the talk channel in there, check the pinned comments, you should find the link to the other server, which is kind of the same as a spreadsheet, but just like as a Discord version. A little complicated, I know, but yeah. Chicken steamed with soy sauce. Is that adobo? What is it? Adobo? Is adobo chicken steamed with soy sauce? Because that sounds delicious. I would probably love it, unless there's anything weird with it. But yeah, it sounds delicious. I think, yeah, chicken is probably my favorite type of meat to eat. Too bad I'm not really great at making it myself, but yeah, whenever you eat it somewhere, it's delicious. Delicious. If you get it easy like your staff, will you quit this game? No. I will not. I just don't have to worry about... I got the 4th item, by the way. Sorry, I won again my own race. Yay. Let's go. Yeah, then I just don't have to concentrate on the Bone Dragon on this account, and I can slowly start thinking about doing Bone on Cloud Knight Chill. And I can just like chill and maybe do different builds and blah blah blah. But the main goal until I get the staff is the staff. Food review? That could be nice. It could be nice. I love good food. I can't deny that. Eating is fun and food tastes great. Is it good to spend 4 chests for E-item? Save your chests if you can. Save your chests. You will need a lot of them for runes later on. So when you place a second rune on an item, it costs a lot of boxes. So if you can, just try to save them. Eating, my favorite hobby. It is a wonderful hobby. It can be a bit expensive. Depends what you like. See you, Giap. See you. Have you ever met Bamboozle? I have not personally met him, no. I did meet the original creator of the Sayonara Guild. But I really haven't met like other Crowcastle players in real life. Oh yeah, it's sorry about that, Ben. Sorry about that. It's a speed farming stream for a reason. You did well. You did well. My game always told me the processing. Yeah, that's yeah, that is so frustrating. It's about your internet connection usually, but whenever it happens, it's just it disturbs the flow, you know. Should I use Gold Bill at 116,000 waves? Unless you are doing pure Townarcher build, then you should not be using Gold build at that point. Just keep on using your free other battle build and go to 500,000 waves or above. Just ask AI. Oh, by the way, did I ping? Oh no. I did not ping Discord for the stream. No one said anything. What? Well, I did know. Better late than never, right? Whoopsie. Hey Joshua, yo. How's it going? Should I switch to DH2 from DH1 when I reach 100,000 waves? If you can beat it, yeah, you can do it. It's gonna be about your items as well, so if your build can handle it, then go ahead and use it if you want to. You should have enough skill points probably at that point. It's just gonna be, well, depends if you've been any lucky with items. If you haven't, time to hit the Listen Dragon a lot and get some better items for your units, especially cooldown items for Pure Wizard and Necromancer. I need help whenever I lost to minions or boss. You could probably need a bit more, maybe crowd control. Do you have Ice Wizard in your build, Yusuf? Hey Casper. Hey Fumby. Yeah, yeah. Let's not talk about that. It was the first time I ever forgot, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Sometimes it's on cooldown. Okay. What is it set to target? Is it set to target the flying or auto or what is it on? If you take damage from the flying, like the Zeppelin, the airship, then use flying target. And if you don't take any damage from it, then you can use near target on the Ice Wizard. Yeah, near should be fine. Yeah, near or flying is what I've been using. Last time I joined you was 10 months ago. Welcome back. How have you been, dude? How have you been? And, well, yeah, we are still doing the same thing. Which is kind of sad, I guess. I'm still hunting for a DCDIQ staff after all this time. Go, Ben. Go. You can do it. You can get to the 5. Get the last one.
Damn good coffee. And hot.
Again? Let's go. Thank you, Jiju. You're on a roll. Holy crap, dude. Thank you a lot. I appreciate that. Can't cheer you with the coffee now, but I can cheer you with the water. Don't ask. Don't ask. Why YouTube doesn't like if someone if someone sends a donation like a super chat, I can put a heart on it and give it a thumb up. But if someone gives a membership, I can't do that. So here's your thumb up and here's your heart. Thank you. Wolf is not the owner. Wolf is one of the old guys. Like, yeah. The old guys running the guild. Does e-items commonly give you bad rolls or what? It's completely random. It's completely random. I'm in Signer 7 because I was on a holiday trip and I wasn't waving, so I can't expect to be in a top guild when I'm not doing waves. And like I returned mid-season. So I've been just waving in here. Yo, it's the favorite automobile of all the time. The #1 Ice Wizard lover in the chat, people. How you doing? Yeah, I'm currently just in here. Should I level up my Dark Bowmaster to level 10k first before my Dark Elf? You can do that, yeah. Oh, the trip was nice. The trip was nice. We went to Greece and the weather was nice. The food was great. Nothing to complain, which is the biggest compliment, I guess. Thank you for asking. See ya, Fumpy. See ya. Now I need to catch up my Bone Dragon farming again. What does the X stuff when you upgrade items do? What X stuff? This one? What were we talking about? This is the, well, this is the cost for upgrades. Did you remove gambling from the chat? Gambling should be available. Is it not available? Wait, what? Does it not work? It should be working. I did not use the physical summon build. It's working, yeah, it's working. I did not use the physical summon build since I switched to lightning build after the update dropped. What barracks is better? For waving you want the defense for longer duration. They do absolutely 0 damage anyway. What do you think about the teaser? Well, I mean, I'm glad the guy is actually giving us some hints regarding the update, but I want the beta. I'm not gonna be saying no to 2 new heroes, and I hope at least one of them will be somewhat useful. But it's not gonna be the only thing we get, right? It can't be, right? But do we have any estimation on when we can expect the beta? Did anyone get any replies? I haven't really been able to keep up with the chat, with the discussion lately. But I do like the outlook on both heroes. That's just hard, I guess. How about you? Yeah, by the way, should we... I'm just killing. Should we do another race? Does someone wanna race me in dragons? One more? Oh yeah, agreed. I mean, he practically promised new boss contents to us in a way, so I really hope that will be added, and maybe some sort of quality life or balance things. But I was initially thinking we will be getting beta in June. It seems to be like a pattern now for the past 2 years, I think. In June, July. Let's just hope. The only thing that's slightly worrying me is that he said, like, I'm gonna give you this preview because it's gonna be taking for a little longer while to make the update. So I just worry that means we are not getting it in June. But yeah. Yeah, for sure. If it's just the new heroes, waiting 1 year for 2 heroes is not okay. It just isn't okay. And yeah, I agree with it. I mean, you can probably do a new build. Just try a new build. You won't probably get better farming. You probably won't get faster waving. You probably won't get any actual benefit like that for an end game player. No matter how many new heroes we get. It could help early and mid game players for creating variation, sure. But yeah, I do also hope we actually get something more as well. I will get the DC Nagi staff, Smiley. I will get it soon. Any moment now. Any moment now. Trying to create an AI to help not to cheat in Crow Castle like a helper or something, but I don't know how. What do you mean by that, Yusuf? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I see it being like, he probably didn't think anyone would ever reach that IC level, so it's about time he would like increase the cap on that. If he doesn't, then it's just pure judgment. How to have good aim in PUBG? You know, you just like click the head of the enemy. That usually does the trick. It's simple, but really effective. Yeah, it could just be some sort of a limitation like that. Agreed. Then we wouldn't really need to worry about someone hitting it at any point. Yeah, I haven't been playing much other games lately, especially on stream. I did some Space Marine, but that's also a long while ago again now. But I did play the Pokemon game as well. It's an eternity process for me. I'm trying to set up other content as well. Maybe one day I will be able to do it. Okay. Did anyone say they are in for one more race? Does someone want to race dragons? We can do one more. How to stall Bone Dragon? You can't really stall Bone Dragon a lot. Yeah, we'll just have to definitely complain about it. It would be dumb not to change it, because that just means that non-pay-to-win players are going to be at some point capped by that. And that's dumb. That would be so dumb. I mean, how many people realistically will be hitting the cap anytime soon is not a lot, but still. The Druid promotion for Infinite Calling doesn't make any difference. You can use whichever you want. Okay, Ben, let's do another one. You can do it now. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. One more race. Anyone who's willing to join, come on, farm dragons with me. Let's go. Oh yeah, getting there slowly. Yeah, you can probably increase the ratio again. Yours is now like 2.5 or something with quick maths. You should be able to go a little bit higher, but it's not a huge problem at your wave level just yet. But you definitely want to keep on doing that. Okay, that's one for me. Since I'm only getting drops if I'm doing a race. Ken, I would recommend check out the latest video I posted on my channel about my alt account Infinite Colony build. It's probably the closest thing that would help you. The most recent normal video on my channel. It's also probably gonna be a lot, as like when you are especially like below 100,000 waves and you can't farm Legend Dragon yet, or haven't farmed Legend Dragon a lot yet. It really comes down to how many cooldown items you have been able to get through crafting, really, or from Sin earlier. And if you don't have many or any, basically, you will be gatekept by those, because your cooldowns are gonna be important for your Infinite Colony as well. Or +1 summon unit, +1 arrow items for Dark Elf, for example. So they are going to be limiting your options in early game. But once you can start farming Legend Dragon and get those items, then you can easily increase the ratio. Tate, I think I will be staying here for one more season, and then I will see where I will go. Well, there was a fire damage and critical damage S-bow, which would have been a decent for Hell mode. But I instantly deleted it. And I was really hoping, if we talk about the next update yet, I was really hoping for something higher farm than Bone Dragon. But I guess we might not be getting that. No. My initial dream was that we would get an update that would give us a new boss to farm above Bone Dragon by the time I hit 1 million defense on Bone, so that I could forever leave it on 1 million. But that didn't happen, so yeah. Casper, the physical one is not working at all. I will link you the video that you should work on to get in the chat. The free auto battle, lightning and but there's two options. You go with lightning and town archers, or you go with pure town archers. The pure town archer build you can find in Growcastle Reddit Discord server, for example. On my channel you can find the lightning and town archer. And yeah, I've been running a new account also doing the lightning and town archer. You can also find that well, video journey on my channel. You can see the day 1 and day 30 video, for example, of going through progressing with the lightning and town archer. It's currently running, I'm running on 800,000 waves now on that account. All of these are also linked in the description, the guild videos, the guide videos. Bye, Dylan. Oh, let's go, Ben. Let's go. The key point to take now, Casper, is that town archers are now great. They used to be not the greatest, but now they are pretty much the greatest unit to have. So, the first thing you will invest in your account should be town archers when you are switching the build. The name of my alt account is Cloud Nacho. Oh, back-to-back Elder. Congratulations, dude. I just have one. Hey, Doritos. How you doing? The thing I need to consider about that account is that once I reach, like, let's say, 1 million waves, will I keep it completely free-to-play account, or do I purchase the 13 hero slot and the Golden Horn? I haven't made a decision regarding that yet, and I will probably make some sort of a poll that you guys can vote on and give your feedback on what kind of content you want to see about that account in the future. Yeah, it would be freemium at that point if I get 13 hero slot and the Golden Horn. Golden Horn gives faster progression, and well, 13 slot gives a lot of new options to do. That's 2 items for me. Oh, it's a mimic. Ah, I almost missed that. Physical lightning flying, no thank you. When we get beta, I think why not try the physical summon build and see how it handles Devil Horn 5. I'm gonna add that to my to-do list. I'm not expecting, well, maybe with Town Archers. It's just, well, I don't know what Giants will be doing there except like running around looking pretty. But we'll see. The best place to recruit, if you want to recruit people for your guild, is to join the Growcastle Reddit Discord server. There's a good recruitment channel in there. Let's see if this command gives you a link to the Discord server. if I remember correctly. We should have a command for that. Yeah, there we go. That Discord server in the chat right now is, well, it's not official Crowcastle Discord, but it's like as official as it gets. And it has a channel for guild recruitment. Qatar versus Ireland? 1-0? We're talking about football, right? What do you predict the end score will be? That's the third item for me. Ben, how you doing? Fire, lightning, ice mastery, triple elemental sword. Yay. Still 3. Uh-oh. Okay, let's both go for 5. I will go for 5 ease as well. I'm a 6000 waves player. What is very worth to level up in my waving build to make my progress faster? Well, Town Archers would be the number 1. I don't know what are your ratios and what kind of build you're running. Are you running Lightning Down Archer or something else? But probably the answer is Town Archers. Tade, I linked you the Discord server for guild recruitment if you want to recruit people for your guild. Lightning build? Yeah, just... Well, if you see the Lightning Town Archer build guide video on my channel, there's the ratios, like recommendations for the levels for the unit. If you are in check for your Thor, Zeus and Dark Lightning Archer, then just dump the excessive gold on Town Archers. It will likely be the best bang for your buck at that point. Just don't completely ignore those 3 as well. But higher Town Archers will also give you better Infinite Colony clearance as well, because they will be the most important damage dealer in there. And just don't level up any unit that is not a damage dealer right now. Just like use your gold on the damage dealers. $14 E-drops today. 1 item quality item, I think? Or did we get 2? One hammer? I have a memory of a cold fizz, it seems. I'm not gonna promote your guild anymore, buddy. Finally 4, let's go, Ben. 1 more. You can do it. You can do it. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. I'm still at 3. The dream is alive. Go, 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 go. Who have I confused you for? I don't think I have addressed you in any way in the past. Hello, by the way. Salmanda. What's up, Moise? You are about to witness, can Big Ben get the 5th item before I get 2 more items or not? What do you predict? Dun 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 dun. See you next time. Thank you for joining in. You can see me? Where? Yo. Doritos, stay with the lightning build. Assuming you have town archers in as well, right? Like lightning and town archers. Stay with that. Stay with that. Go, Ben. Go. I'm waiting to see the number 5. Did you? Absolutely. Can you remind me by DMing me in Discord? Absolutely. I have to make dinner after stream, but yeah, after that I can, for sure. Or in between. As I'm making it. The best class currently for Golem Master would be... that's actually useful right now is the gem promotion that lets you summon the ice gem golems, for example. It's like in terms of using Golem Master for damage, it's just not the thing. Still working on my owl? Oh yeah, it's in here. It's running. Okay, that sounds great, Situ. That sounds great. You can do it, Ben. Come on, one more. Welcome back. Finally 5L after 2 hours grinding. Oh dear. Anything great at least? What did you have for dinner, Christoph? What did you eat? Four. Bacon? Just bacon? For dinner? And egg? Okay. I would more consider that as a breakfast type of a meal. But that might be just me. It's good though. Favorite meal? In that case, it's fine. It's completely fine. Like, who am I to blame? Who am I to judge? And like, honestly, it doesn't even like matter. Like, we have these meals or foods that are considered like breakfast food or dinner food or whatever. Does it really matter? At what time of the day do you eat it? Like, if you eat pizza for a breakfast, does it matter? Christoph, that sounds wonderful. You're making me hungry too. See you, Noah. Nightic, did you get them all during this last race? You just said 2 hours of grinding. Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably be live for 40-ish minutes or something. Not late. Not late. Smiley, no, you did not. You did not. Wait, does it drop or what happened? Explain yourself. Did I win as I got 5L? Did you get them all during this last race? Because you just said you get them in the 2 hours of grinding. No problem, Yuta. No problem. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Edward is level... not that one. Level 10,000, yes. He has damage reduction items. And also the increased leader defense skill. I think it could be possible he dies sometimes, but the dragon dies so fast it doesn't happen. No, it's not my birthday, no. Another question, what's the best leader to be used? I need to since I have the black bear. Well, for waving, I would not recommend having 2 leaders. For dragons or hell mode, or maybe infinite call in some cases, yes, but for waving I would not recommend. And usually you don't want to spend gold on 2 different leaders, you just want to level up one and the other one will be for some sort of support unit, for example. For example, in here, Edward is not leveled. For me, level 10,000 is basically level 1. And he's just here for giving the support with these items and so on. So it really depends. But the best leader usually is the one for your elemental build, whatever you're using. So if you're using lightning, then you want to use Thor. If you're using poison, then you want to use Sarah. Those are the 2 most used leaders in terms of dealing damage right now. If you're using pure Town Archer, then you can use Zero, but Zero doesn't need to be leveled. As long as he just stays alive, he does absolutely 0 damage. He lives up to his name. Conveniently in that case. I got a bow with crit chance, damage, and again critical chance. Good for archers. Yeah, not for Town Archers, Nidic, but that's really great for your Bowmaster or Dark Lightning Archer. Or Sarah for your leader. So it's a really, really good one. It's a really good one. Christoph, when I know the next live, I will post about it in the Discord. If you are in my Discord, I will post in the scheduled channel in there. As soon as I know. I don't know currently yet when it's gonna be. Okay, so I'm a bit confused, but I think we will crown Nidic as the winner for this race. I don't know what's going on, Ben. You just... I don't think... Did I miss? You said you get 5/5 or... That is unfortunate, my friend. No, thank you for the sub. Thank you. That is unfortunate. 4 items though. 4 dust if none of those were useful. Nix, yeah, I let the game run 24/7. Unless I'm away from home for a longer period of time. But I don't usually use it on my PC, I use it on my spare phone. I just use an older phone that I use running it. Hey Lucas. Hey Cam. Yo. Yes, I will link it in the chat and also my Discord server is linked in the description box as well. Do you have any DCD flat IQs? I have one, which is on my POV side. I just had a horrible hell mode experience. What happened, Gamph? Changed nothing and my PPU score went down by 1 trillion? What happened? Was it lag or was it just nothing? Hey Sambath, was waiting for me. Hello, yo. I mean, 7.8 trillion is still amazing, insane score. Yeah, we just finished. We can do another race if you want. I don't know if it's just me or, but I feel like certain days just doing hell mode seems more randomly harder for no apparent reason. Maybe it's just because I play like an idiot. But it seems like when I try again the next day, I do much better. Yeah, and Ben, are you down for one more? Maybe this is your time. Sambath, I'm in Sayonara Guild. The minimum required for Sayonara is 10,000 waves per season or more. If you have done that previously and you can do it, you can apply in the Sayonara Discord, which I will link now in the chat. So there we go. The most recent link for Discord now is for the Sayonara server. But if you can't do at least 10,000 waves per season, there's no reason to join the server. In that case, just join my server, which is the link above that one. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more race. Let's do one more race. At least, for camp. So same rules. Now it's 4 E's or 5 L's. And I will win. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Someone remind me after this race, we will craft again. Oh, am I using a wrong build? I am. What a great start. Did the farming session and no DCD flat staff? Damn. It's probably in the next 3 drops you get. 4 L items. 4 L drops. Probably. Wow, my stomach is starting to grovel. Means it's, well, soon is time to start preparing dinner. Not just yet, not just yet. Ah, damn, Ben, damn. Trolled me there. Almost. Yeah, to be honest, like, if I think how many DCD staffs I've gotten from Bone Dragon, it's not that many. I don't think so. Certainly not an IQ one, but still just like normal double cooldown staffs. Hasn't happened that many times. Oh, one for me as well. Cold, poison, lightning, triple elemental, bonus gold hammer. Let's go. 2? Oh. Yo, let's go. Well, Lucas, to be honest, I don't do any recruiting. I don't really know. You need to be active in Discord in terms of like replying like responding to pings and stats. But yeah. Maybe this is your time, Ben. Maybe this is your time. He's doing L items though, but still. I get my staff, then I can replace Power Glove with Wheel. What kind of set are you using now? Well, my stomach is really crawling right now. One for camp. Two for me. Let's go. Damage, skill level, hammer. No, thank you. Do you still not have a DC Dagger staff? It's just around the corner. It has to be. Oh, look at that. 3. Back to back. I wish it was back to back to back. But close enough. This was my race. This was the most my race there ever has been, and it probably ever will be. GG's. That was the 4th one for me. Damn. I'm sorry, Ben. You were doing so great. Again, you were doing so great. Horrible item, though. Okay, that was too fast. Let's do another one, right? We can't end with that. I'm feeling too great right now. We can't. Don't worry, you'll get faster farming soon enough as well. You'll get your time. But let's do one more. Same rules. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it seems like whenever we have a race going, I have a good drop rate, and then when it's not going, I don't have. So I don't mind racing at all. I'm now at 1.16 million defense. Yeah. One? Double cooldown with damage. Sadly, I don't need, so I have one of these with an IQ line. When you're gonna be to become the developer of this game, I would probably be a horrible developer, to be honest. I don't develop. I'm sure we could find plenty of better persons for that job from the community. The downside of endgame kill time on Bone Dragon is that when I need to start doing this on Cloud Nacho, it's gonna feel so snail pace. Like, once you get a taste of this, how can you go back to normal? Like the old kill time. Hey Juan, welcome. You are not late. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? You thought the Sayonara Discord, like Sayonara guilds are well, it's pretty organized thing, so you can't just stop waving for a full season without any reason. Otherwise you will be kicked. Oh, let's go. 2 for Camp, 3 for Ben. Let's go. Yes, I do have hotkey on Chrono. It's the only hero I have a hotkey on. It's in my spacebar, so on my thumb. And in case someone wonders why on earth I'm playing like an idiot, like casting Pure Wizard before casting my heroes, it's because it allows me to get Pure Wizard back again in time so that I can like cast my Chrono again also once the chest timer runs out. If I don't do that, then I would have to use the like alter the game speed to make the chest appear faster, and that's way more buttons to press for me. But of course, usually you would wanna, like, you know, cast Pure Wizard after you cast your hero so that you can cast him faster again. Three for Cam. Oh, we might have a new winner. We shall see. Oh, 2 for me. That's the 20th E-drop of the day. Physical Poison cooldown, Lightning Mastery. Another triple elemental thing. Not enough Dark Crystal. Oh no! Oh no! So no Altar of Death? Yikes. Why won't you make your own guild? Because I do enjoy being in Sayonara. I don't really have any desire to run my own guild. Legal situation, yikers. Hey Amin, welcome. And there we go, we have a new winner. Congrats, Camp. There we go. Nice one. Anything good? If I was the developer, I would probably add so many things that you guys need to pay for, like skins and stuff. I don't know if I would be a very liked developer or not. Not pay to win things, but like, you know, different skins, different, like, more inventory space, blah blah blah. 4 trash items, let's go. I don't want to run any guild, no. I had enough of that in the past. On my first time playing the game. I did enough guild management for my taste. I'm gladly leaving it to someone else. You can make a guild for viewers on Cloud Nacho. That's also true, but I also do like being in Apexus on Cloud Nacho because of the person who is running the guild. Recent subscriber is fake? What do you mean? Laku land comeback. That guild exists, I still have it, but yeah, I never really intend to do anything with that. Big Ben, it's gonna be your time next time for sure. It would be so cool Wait, which one? Running your guild? Or running my guild? Or what would be cool? Sounds a lot like a lot of work. I don't like a lot of work. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Next time you'll come with another 50,000 dark crystals. Just realized I've been lurking in this dude's Discord for almost a month and yet I forgot to subscribe. Thank you for the job. Job. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's also fine. Lurking is fine. I do lurk most of the time as well. In my own Discord as well. Okay, now that we are done with the race, I can actually ask Camp, what do you think? What are your thoughts about the preview of the new update we got, the 2 new heroes? What do you think? I'm gonna be crafting 6 weapons again, so let's see. A bad one. Oh. Double critical cooldown hero damage skill level plus 1 hammer. It kinda looks nice, but do I wanna keep it? I don't know. It's way too vague to make any serious conclusion. Yeah, but I don't know. Excited about new heroes or... Bow hero is either another boss damage or ASD bow hero. Probably, yeah. What do you think about the goblin? AoE support and kinda unlikely, but possibly a boss damage. And what about the goblin would be a summon unit? Just a possible thought. I think he burns stab to give you 1% more damage on all heroes. That's a really interesting take. Is there some sort of information backing that up? Poison attack speed, chain lightning. Okay, no, thank you. Another chain lightning item back to back, but now it's just a bow instead of a staff. And this is also, by the way, the reason you start by crafting accessories first when you don't have great items. If you are using lightning build, you are getting your first items. And I just crafted 2 chain lightning items, which would be like the best line you can get for Thor. But neither of them was a hammer, so you couldn't use them. That's why you would do accessories first. Crit plus 1 summon unit bonus gold. Nope. And the final one. It's a decent item, but I don't need this. He has an exhaust connected to a barrel with green liquid. Well, we shall see. But I don't know. Most interesting thing to see will be what else we get except 2 new heroes, I guess. What should I do to get an TA bow? Farm dragons. When in doubt, farm. And when you can't farm no more, farm some more. Dark Bowmaster should not probably be the first unit you ever get to 10,000. You should get the Town Archers first. I guess then it can be Dark Bowmaster if you're using pure Town Archer build. But if you're not, if you're using Lightning build, then I would go for Thor. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. I haven't heard about any exact date, no. I was wishing for a June beta, but since he gave us a preview and said it will take a little bit longer, I'm a bit worried that maybe we won't be getting a June beta, but I do hope we will be getting a June beta. It would be so nice. You didn't miss anything, Christoph. You didn't miss anything. Or, yeah, you missed a lot of amazing stuff. You should definitely watch this stream after I go offline as a video from start to beginning. Definitely. Any week now. Yeah, it has had to drop any week now for the past... How many months now? I was so certain that we would get beta when I'm away from home for last week, when I was away on a vacation trip. But instead we got the preview, so I kinda got saved in there. Cloud Nacho is doing fine. It has actually reached 800,000 base now. Yay! Just doing a couple of XP dungeons to see if we can get anything. I should also do beginner dungeon at some point for more attack speed runes, but yeah, it's boring as hell. Doing beginner dungeon is almost as unexciting as doing Hell Mode run. I really can't decide which I would rather not do or do. Oh yeah, there's a new one for colonies as well, using, well, town archers or cannons as the main damage dealers. You can see them. Okay, Casper. You can find them through this playlist. I'm gonna link you in the chat, but also the most recent video on my channel is about Infinite Colony on my new, like, the free-to-play account. I would recommend checking that out instead. But there's also poly builds in that playlist I just linked. Gonna be interesting to see if there's any other heroes besides the two. I would be surprised if there were, to be honest. Like, maybe a promotion for some hero, possibly. Or, you know, like some balances, but I can't see any new heroes other than those two. I'm gonna be really surprised if we get anything new more than those two. It's fine, Christoph. It's fine. It's fine. Have you seen Mana's IC build? Which one are we talking about? Didn't he say the new heroes? In his post, Dev said, here's a small preview of 2 new heroes. Well, I mean, sure, it doesn't necessarily mean there can't be more, but I would be really surprised that he would only give us preview of 2 of them, and then just, like, release more. Latest video? Probably not. I haven't had a chance to go through any most recent videos, basically on any channel. Is it for a late game or for an early mid game? I do not know yet, Christoph. I do not know yet. It's his own account? I'll have to check it, if I remember. How about the last race? Do you want to do one more? We can do one more. Fire, stun, flying, and defense. Nope. How much? Okay, I have still 600 L stones. That's nice. That is nice. Intermediate is hard at 5000 waves. I missed that. Yeah, at 5000 waves you probably don't need to worry about doing intermediate dungeon yet. It doesn't really give you anything you need at that stage of the game. You will want to do it later, but not that at that point just yet. Okay, let's do one more race. You ready, Ben? You mentally prepared? In 3, 2, 1, go. If you said, I've read your comment again, I don't know, so if you said you want to do one more race, or if you're just still running the last race. But I'm gonna do one more race anyway. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. No, elf on Infinite Colony is pretty wild. I do not think we would be getting an auto skip plus 30. Now, since last time it was so heavily rejected by the community. If I have time out of battle, what treasures should I use? For the treasures, always the gold one. Well, there's a gold build guide linked in the description box as well. I think it's this video. I will link it in the chat as well. But in terms of running time out of battle, you just want to run the horn, and then gold bar, and golden heart. If you can. And devil horn. If you can. Like this. If you can't beat Devil Horn and you need to spend your tab for, you know, leveling up your units, you can switch to a different build, then you can just use the Worldless Coin for time out of battle as well, for the 15% gold in time mode. If you can beat Devil Horn, it's just better to use it. How can you wave 7 in one match? By using the highest level Devil Horn and then getting a skip from the Orc Band, which can be used in time out of battle mode. How long you play a day? Well, the game is mostly running on auto battle. So if you consider running the game on AFK mode, then 24/7. If you just consider when I manually play, then it really depends on the day. It might be 0 minutes or it might be a couple of hours. It really depends. 12,000 waves a season is pretty good, yeah. It can land you in a pretty solid guild. Lets you reap some guild rewards as well. What wave can I do Devil Horn for? It's gonna really depend on your items. It has to give you a realistic goal. You are probably looking at 1,000,000 waves. Or more. What tip for early game? Check out the guide videos linked in the description box. There's a bunch of early game guide videos, build videos linked in there. Also an item guide made by me and Kampf. I think it's linked in the description. Can someone confirm it's in the description? There should be a link to a spreadsheet of items. I have recently been trying to farm expert dungeon, but it takes me 1 minute to just complete it once. Well, the most important thing that's gonna increase your kill time is gonna be just leveling up your units more, but you have just more pure damage. It's hard to say without seeing the build or the skill tree if there could be something you could make better in there. If you want, you can send screenshots of your build and the skill tree either in the Discord server, in my Discord server, the link to which you can find in the description, or just DM them to me in Discord as well. That also works. But if you send them on my server, then there's other people who are, well, very knowledgeable, who can also help you. There might be some small things that you can do to improve it. It's hard to say without seeing. Oh crap, I have 0. Kampf has 2 items already. Damn. Darko, possibly? Not ruling anything out, but I don't really have one planned for right now, but maybe. What build is good for farming wave? Hello, my name. I will link you a guide video. What I would recommend. It's gonna get you to 1,000,000 waves, let's say. The next video about Cloud Nacho will probably be once it reaches around 900,000 waves. Basically, the next exciting thing about Cloud Nacho will be Bone Dragon farming. And while yes, I can kill Bone Dragon, it's really slow. So right now it's just leveling my units and also leveling my P1 heroes on that account, and basically nothing else right now. But the next true change will be getting the Bone Dragon farming level. And then, yeah, going quite heavily on that is what I'm planning to do. Still new at the game, I still struggle killing Black Dragon. Don't worry, you'll get better in no time. Just take your time. I'm using Cloud Nacho build and doing 45,000 base per season. Congratulations, that is really nice. That is really nice. Where are my drops? Hello, Mr. Bone. Can you like drop me an E item or two? Preferably 4. Oh, by the way, I purchased Static Orb on Cloud Nacho's account. I'm slowly trying to purchase the orbs. And guess what roll I got instantly on it? Max roll. So 1%. So Cloud Nacho now officially has a better Static Orb than I have on my main account. Yep. 3? Wait, chill, bro. Let me get 1 at least. I want to go out with 0. We are. It's just you and me, I think. We are. I haven't gotten anything. It is crazy indeed. Hey, hey. Are you planning a build on health for health season? We shall see. We shall see. Cloud Nacho is doing Tau Nacho Hell mode. I got 1. Let's go. I did not go out with 0. 1. Go. I still have a chance. I just need 3 back-to-back drops and that's it. Does more zombies on Devil Horn mean only zombies? Yes. That is correct. Oh, and just saying, Casper, the new Devil Horn level that was added since you were not playing is gonna be brutal. So don't expect to like reasonably be in Devil Horn 5 anytime soon. What's up? I can only use Devil Horn 2. That is completely fine. You will be able to work on getting to higher levels as you progress further. Yeah, Ben, I tried to initiate another race for you because I like misinterpreted your last message. But yeah, apparently we were racing with Camp and I just miserably lost this one. 4-1. Razador, I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear you're enjoying it. Thank you a lot. Thank you, thank you. No, summer builds are not really great now. Right now, no. Yeah, Devil Horn 2 is fine for you. Absolutely. Even Devil Horn 1, not an issue, really. Alrighty. That's a lot of races. We can craft one more. One lucky pull. It is not a DCD IQ staff. I can say that much. Stun, attack speed, call me gold. Let's do a couple of dungeons. In case we get insanely lucky. Or never hurts to get the Tau Nacho rune or power rune, even if I don't actively need one right now. And after this, I think I will go and make that dinner. Dark Elf is a good hero mainly for Infinite Colony, but also to a certain extent for your Dragon/Dungeon build as well. We are supposed to make one phone call. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do it a bit later. Base price is gonna be low possibly next week since I have school. Do you have Do you have summer holidays, and when will those start? In Finland, the school summer holidays usually start in the beginning of June, so yeah, basically everyone in school is now on a summer holiday. I don't think we are getting extra super lucky with this dungeon. Let's do dungeon until we get one rune. Another item, let's go. As soon as we are not racing. Casper, sorry I managed to pull you back in. But I'm glad you're back though. We are supposed to be getting an update soon, so maybe it's a good time to start again. Who knows? School starts at June 8th. So you have been on a holiday now? Since, well, like for how long? Come on, where's the one rune? Yo, pajama! Yo, yo, yo. What's up? I mean, yeah, playing as much as you personally feel like is, I would say, the only right way to play the game. Doing pretty well? That's pretty good. Could be doing better then? My summer started April 22. Oh, okay, so it's been for a few weeks already. Nice. No, Paul, you need to use an emulator, preferably. I will link you a video regarding that in the chat. For example, I use BlueStacks emulator to play. Or you can use Google Play. I haven't tried that. I don't know how well it works. Is it still in beta? Or is it like officially now released? My day would definitely be better if Devil Horn 5 was stable. Okay, fair enough. Do you know what that means? That means farming. I need guide for Devil Horn 4. Got stuck at Devil Horn 3 with 12 CDE. Okay, we got one rune, which is not something we'll keep. I wonder if... I don't know. If at any point crit damage runes would be nice, but... I think I have better ones anyway, so I'm not gonna be saving this. Start farming bone is probably gonna be around 1 million waves. Kinda depends a bit. But like I'm expecting to really start doing Bone Dragon on my alt when I reach 900,000 to 1 million waves. I just have to see how fast the kill time is if I really wanna bother doing it. But yeah, reasonably, probably around 1 million waves. Casper, I hope it won't. And I hope your build will run overnight. Let us know, by the way. Dargo, I will let you go to sleep right now, because right now I'm gonna go and start making that dinner. I'm really starving, like absolutely starving. Oh, I should have ate more before the stream. It was a nice stream, again, after such a long while. Sorry about the delay. Let's see if I can do another one soon enough again. Thank you all for joining in. It was a pleasure. Thank you for all the gifted subs, and thank you all for the gifted memberships and the donations. I appreciate all of that. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful week, wonderful day, and I will hope to see you in the Discord as well. The link is in the description, but I will also link it in the chat. If you haven't joined yet, now is the perfect time to do so. Thank you. I will enjoy my meal. Thank you so much. Stay safe, my friends. Bye, bye, bye.